Italy's Coast Guard said on Sunday it had recovered 2 bodies and rescued 57 people of the southern island of Lampedusa amid reports that more than 30 people were missing after 2 shipwrecks. 2 migrant boats that had set off from the port of Sfax, a hotspot for Tunisia's migration crisis, had sunk on Saturday on the way to Europe. One boat was carrying 48 people, the second 42. The Coast Guard had found the survivors about 23 nautical miles southwest of Lampedusa, as well as the 2 victims, a woman from Ivory Coast and a 1-year-old child. As per local media reports, at least 20 migrants had been stuck since Friday on a cliff after their boat crashed against rocks upon arrival in Lampedusa. However, the Coast Guard was unable to reach them via sea or helicopter. NGO group Open Arms took to X and said they were able to finally begin disembarking 195 rescued sea migrants in the southern Italian port of Brindisi after more than 2 days of sailing in rough seas. This comes as the Italian government has adopted a policy that effectively assigns faraway ports to charity ships rather than letting them disembark rescued migrants in nearer Lampedusa or Sicily in a bid to spread arrivals across the country. The decision has since been criticized by NGOs who said that it increases their navigation costs, prolongs the misery of survivors, and reduces the amount of time charity ships can patrol the areas where shipwrecks are more common. As per reports, over 2,000 people arrived in Lampedusa in the last few days after being rescued at sea by Italian patrol boats and NGO groups. Italy is experiencing a sharp increase in sea migration, with almost 92,000 arrivals recorded so far this year, according to Interior Ministry data last updated on Friday, compared with more than 42,600 in the same period in 2022. The UN agency, the International Organization for Migration, said around 28 people were reported lost at sea by survivors on one boat, while 3 were reported missing from the second after both rickety iron boats went down in stormy weather on Saturday. The shipwrecks have since prompted Italian authorities in Agrigento on the nearby island of Sicily to launch an investigation. Agrigento's chief of police, Emanuele Recchiari, said that the traffickers would have known rough seas were forecasted in the region.